morning, my lovers. I'm back out again. Oh, I said 2 days on the trot. And next month, January, I'll probably be detecting 7 days a week because I don't start work till February-ish time. So I'll be metal detecting non-stop for the next month. Oh, I'll be knackered. I'll be cream crackered. Right, I got a signal just here. Oh, that looks lovely. It's probably going to be a bit of caca-poo-poo. Oh, it's in there somewhere. Oh, I can see coinish. Here we go, a coin. My first hole. Bang onto a coin. I've come to a different field today. This is my dream field. I reckon this field is going to be filled with hammered coins. Me hopes. Here's George V. Is it a 1933? No, it's a 1920. What a shame. That would have been worth £60,000 if it was 1933, at least. Right, on to the... Oh, when I first came to this field, it was during the summertime when it was really, really dry. This field was so dry, I was getting signals, but I wasn't finding anything. But now the ground's wet. I've got another signal here, and I'm getting signal after signal after signal. Woohoo! Oh, there she blows. Oh, it's looking a bit crusty. Oh, it's got a rim around the outside, look. You know what that means, don't you? You get a coin that's got a rim around the outside. That usually means George II. Right, let's see if I can clean it up a bit. Oh. There's some writing there. I can't quite make it out though. Oh, I don't know. It might be something else. I can see a ring and then an inner ring. Just there. Right, I'm going to see if I can clean this up, my lovers, and I'll get back. Oh, here it is, my lovers. I've cleaned it up a bit. And I've never found one of these before. It's a bullhead coin. So King George III. But what it is, I'm not sure. I've only ever found another bullhead which was a counterfeit gold one. So it was a gold-plated coin. You can see the rings. So it's definitely a bullhead. But what sort of coin it is, I'm not sure. Because it's not silver, unfortunately. So it's some sort of bullhead. Someone have to ID this for me because I don't know. I've never found one before. So it's probably something like a farthing or something. But yeah, a bullhead. Woohoo! Go look at this here, my lovers, with a nice bit of shoe buckle. How about that? That's probably one of the prettiest ones I've ever found. God, this field's on fire. They did say that this had never been detected before. Now that the ground's nice and wet, because when I came back here in the summer it was horrendously dry. Now the signals are jumping out at me. I'm not sure it is shoe buckle because it's got the odd lip there, look. I don't know, perhaps it is. Perhaps it's just built up there for the you know, the bit that obviously it wasn't built up enough because it broke. Lovely jubbly. On to the next. Go, I think this field's going to be a really good one. There was my first hole. This is the one I'm just digging. That was the hole for the shoe buckle frame. And that one was the hole for the bullet. And just here, I didn't film it because it wasn't the greatest of signals, is this thing. Whatever that is. Some sort of broochy type thing. Does that move? Looks like there's some sort of clip. Suspender clip, a real fancy one. If you want focus. There we go. Yeah, some sort of fancy clip, methinks. Well, this was a bit of a niffy signal. Oh, what is it? Oh, it's a watch winder. Is it a watch winder? Possibly. Possibly a watch winder. But that looks a bit screw-like. So yeah, look at the fines coming off this field. Oh, I just have to come here for the rest of the winter. Go, look at this signal I got here. Ooh, 1212. Could that be a big gold hammered coin? Oh, it's fallen out. It's not gold, unfortunately. Is it silver? No, it's not silver. See if there's any initials on there. No initials. Oh, it's got a maker's mark. And it says silver! Woohoo! It says silver! It says something silver, anyway. Perhaps it was plated at one point when it's all come off. Oh, right. Lovely jubbly. I'm having one of my best days for a long time. Oh, look at this signal I got here. Right there. Now right there normally is lead. So I'm going to predict that this is going to be a bit of lead. It's still in the hole. It's looking good for lead. Lead's usually still in the hole. Oh. Oh, it's a small signal though, so it might not be. Or it could be a very small piece of lead. Oh, no. Oh, look. Looky, looky. It's a little buckle. Oh, look at that design as well. I don't think I've had one looking like that before, with that sort of funny design on it. Oh. Yeah, this is why I called this the dream field. As soon as I saw it, the shape of it, like, you know, it's an unusual shape. Right, on to the next. Go look at this here, my lovers. I think it's the smallest one I've ever found. That's a thimble. I don't think I've ever found one so small. Look, It's my little finger. It's not even going to fit on there, is it? It's minute. They must have got them working in the fields really young here, when they were still in the nappies. Oh, right, on to the next. Oh, I got a signal down in here. And it's in a real small place. Oh, it could be a coin. I saw some dark soil. Oh, it's not a coin, it's... Well, I think it was a coin, a button, I think, at one time. Possibly. Possibly part of a button. What do you think? Button? Possibly. Or could it be much older? Oh, look at this really sweet signal. Look, right up here. Oh, what's it going to be? A nice Bronze Age axe. That'd be nice. That's the sort of place they show up. Oh, it's in the hole. And it sounds really, really nice. Oh. Oh, saying that. It's caca-poo-poo. Well, not quite caca-poo-poo, but not far off. Oh well. I was right, it is bronze. Oh, pins just fell off. That can go in my scrap tin. Oh, look at this signal I got here. It's not showing much, it might be a bit of lead. Oh, it's out. It's out, my lovers. It's in here somewhere. Oh. Is it a coin? I think it might be. Oh, good day to you, Mom. There she is. Queen Victoria. A little bunhead. Ooh, back's a bit crusty. So we can find a date. Oh, there it is. Just there. So it's going to be 18 something. 18... Is it an 8? I think it's rubbed off. Looks like an 8. Or was it a 6? No, it's a 6. I can see a 6. So it's 1860 something. Right. Oh, can you see it, my lovers? Can you see it? I just turned the clock over. Oh, might get some detail off this one. Oh, and that's different. What's that? What is that? Oh, I'm going to have to give it a quick rub on the magic trousers. Oh, I think it might be another. I think it's going to be another bullhead. 2 bullheads on the same day. What are the chances of that? Yep. So the dog just ran into the field. It's a bullhead. Right, let's give it a quick rub. Yeah, another bullhead. Right, on to the next. Oh, look at this here, my lovers. It's right next to where I found that bullhead. A nice silver one would make my day. Whoa. Oh, no, it's not one of them. Oh, it's a key. Well, I quite wasn't expecting a key. Yeah, a nice old key. Lovely jubbly. Wonder how old it is. Wonder if there's a way of telling. I did find a medieval key once. But yep, it's a nice old key. Oh, look at this signal here, my lovers. It's right off the scale. Right up there. Perhaps it's a good big piece of bronze. Oh, no. It's... Well, I was right about it being a big piece of bronze. It's a Rains guide. Yeah. That's what bronze does for you. It goes right off the scale. Plus it had a big hole in the middle, which probably helped. Look at the wear there, look. You can see where the ropes have been dragging just there. Nice bit of scrap. Oh, I got something here. Ooh, looking good. A bit more digging. Oh. Oh, there she blows. Did I whack it? I hope not. Nope, didn't whack it. Right. Let's give it a rub on some magic trousers. Well, I have to clean this up. Right there, my lovers. Come on, focus. There we go, look. It's a G. I think it's a Gwilliam. There's a GW, definitely a W next to it. Yeah, so that's pretty old. That's William of Orange. What's his date? 1668 to 1702. Yeah, that's not bad, is it? Needs a bit of a clean, but yeah, it's a beryllium. Right, on to the next. Oh, it's just popped out. There it is right there. Oh, it's a coin. Oh, George V. Go on, be 1933. 1933. 1933. Oh, 1 penny. Oh, 1919. Oh well. Right, on to the next. Now look, always got to check your rolls. And she blows. Oh, is it another 1933? Or rather, my first one, if it is. Oh, no, I can see a 3. I can see a 3. Oh, oh. Oh, 1931. What a shame. Ugh. Right, on to the next. Oh, starting to get a bit cooler now, my lovers. Yeah, there's a bit of a chill in the air. They said we might have some frost soon, which would be nice. A nice frosty, clear morning. I like the frosty mornings. Right, I'm going to have to come back to this field. I think I'm going to put on the smaller coil because the bigger coil can't cope with the amount of iron that's in the ground. And I'm hoping that one day, the ground is it's not boggy like in the other fields I've been in. So one day I'm going to start geophysics this field, because with the amount of iron that's in the ground, that screams habitation. So I reckon there's probably, and it's a right funny shape, this field. It's like one of those walnuts with before they've been opened. You know, the walnut shell with the sort of bump at one end and bump at the other, and a thin bit in the middle. And it's a real odd shape. You know, all the rest of the fields around are nice, straight and angular, but this field's a real weird shape. I reckon it's something was going on here 1,000 years ago. So it would be great to geophysics, see what's here. It should take me about, if I did it every day, it'd probably take me a week. So it's a longish job, because I've got to start geophysics bigger areas to get some idea of what's there. Right, I'm going to head off now, and later on I might head off to the pub for some jars of ale. Cheers!
Cold blows the wind of my true love, and gently drops the rain.